What is up, everybody? Welcome to the 14th video in this iPhone 7 Plus battery and screen replacement series. I still don't have a good understanding of like how to manage screws, like I've said in the past. The way to find where they go or put them around. I don't know. Like if you look here, like this is a repair mat, right? And so like on the repair mat, you could put them around a thing, but I don't know if I like that method. We may try that method in the next one, because like this time's a mess, but this is the first time that I think I'm going to be able to do it without losing track of the screws. So, what was that? So that's all we're going to be doing in this video is identifying which screws go where based on the last video. So it's not really like this video is probably going to be pretty boring. It's just going to be me watching videos. I'm just streaming, so I'm just kind of hanging out. This is one of those sort of open. Why did I do that? This is one of those open. Sorry, I'm blanking because my mind traveled. This is one of those just like, sometimes I just, why not stream while I do sort of a boring task. It's good for me to record. Maybe sometimes it can be nice to go back and see the process. And then if that's not the case, like I can just answer your questions. We can do other stuff on here. So, open source office hours. I'm typing right now. Ask questions about open source stuff if you like. We can derail a little bit, I guess. Because, yeah, I don't know. Okay, cool. So, where was we? We were like here. Is that... This is me getting set up. This is the first video in the series, and the reason that I'm watching it is because I want to know where I take out the first screws. I just want to have all the screws listed. And maybe I shouldn't watch from here, maybe I should start from somewhere else, but I went through these other videos a while back when I was looking for screws for something else, and like that was a headache, so. I wonder why that's highlighted in orange. I'm kind of whatever. Alright, so I'm realizing that the speaker is not plugged in correctly, and that is going to be a headache. So y'all just be, maybe y'all won't get sound. I don't know if it matters.
I very much look forward to getting a new laptop. I've been doing some reading.
I'm just yapping.
These are numbered. That is great. Maybe we'll put it in the number.
I'm in here and hope you're doing well.
I'm just trying to find the point where I actually start.
Screws. Go ahead and get yourself this drill prying tool. We want.
Okay, remove the screws.
Right, I don't see any screws here. This is where I'm looking. I'm looking up here to see if there's screws there. Oh, it looks like I'm starting though. Okay. So video 1 looks like I start finding screws at 31, not 43. I'm trying to decide if I want this in chat or somewhere else. I think I want it somewhere else. I'll do it. Whoa. 22:53. That's funny. Or 28. 31:43. Looks like I start taking out screws at 31:40. 31. Ugh. I don't know. Like I'm like. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting this Vim feels different to me, or V or whatever. Yeah.
Huh. Okay. It's like plastic or like Loctite or something on that screw. Interesting. Everything's numbered. These little things are numbered. That is great. Maybe we'll put it in the numbers. Okay, first screw off. That's going to go on.
So my sound is glitching, which sucks because that's just the nature of the sound setup that I use when I stream in that format. But I did say I put it in 1, which is logical as the first screw out. Okay, so I'm gonna write bottom of phone screw. Because I didn't say more than that. I should have, but live and learn, I guess. So yeah, let's go bottom of phone screw, the one to get the screen off initially. I'm like looking right now. Do I have a light? Seeing if I can write a better description. Whoa. Alright, so I'm gonna write either left or right of headphone. No, of what is the headphone jack? Of power / headphone jack. I know this is kind of silly, but like if someone wanted to not think and fix their phone and do it a bad way, like this series is a format for that, right? Like some of my series so far aren't like, oh, clearly it's not the most efficient thing, but it is like an in-depth kind of thing for how to do it. Even if it's a terrible way to do it. Okay. If I can speed this up.
If all right, the metal prying tool. Second screw, go number 2.
All right. Yeah. Being thorough. Oh. Let's see. Bottom of phone screw. Bottom of phone screw. This is the same as the screw that's in 1, I think. We'll need to go back and check which is which if they are different lengths.
All right, the metal prying tool. Aha. Egg. Yeah. Okay.
Separate the broken glass, breakable when to be resistant.
And it's like under.
I wonder, like, where's the transcript? Can I see that? Do 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 do. Enabled captions during the broadcast. Three dots below the video and select show transcript. It doesn't look like that's an option here. Darn, that would be, because then I could do a keyword search.
In Metal Prying 2 deep, what happened is that you may damage the internal components. So just enough for you to cut the adhesive. Right.
Top, he opens it from the right. The other way.
Fast
Where is
forwarding
he?
until I see this
Some of these tools look
is off.
started. Top now. I guess I could pull them as great. It's like
Right, like they do it so quickly because they have a feel for it. I don't have a feel for it yet. This is the thing about all things mechanical. It's like you kind of, it's like, I don't know, it feels like
this
more
is
than
my experience with every
anything you have
just
to
pop-
do it
it's hard to
yourself
find
because
multiple.
like you can't describe
Yes,
the
okay.
feel for it.
Okay.
Like, or you have to learn by doing because you can't, like, to get a feel for things, it takes time.
Screws out and remove that middle.
No, one of these screws came out. It's the top from you. Screw. Where is it? It's that screw. My left thumb is not. Whatever, right? So there's a screw here at top. Screw. It's that laptop with the screen facing away from you. One is like horizontal
I'm
with
talking
the
about
screen
screws
facing
here.
away from you.
I'm trying
Right,
to
if you have it
figure out
folded open like a laptop.
which- if it matters or if I'm
It's
just
that
yapping
screw.
about screws that I already put back
Is it?
in.
It's that screw. My left thumb is not.
I'm just going to make a note of this and say... Timestamp 4211. I'm yapping about some screw. I think that came out automatically. It came out not automatically. Ah! Man, I'm like really out of touch with Vim. Came out when I took the screen off. I don't know if that was just like bad sort of manufacturing, not manufacturing, but like you know, I don't know. Like the phone was probably used. So I think that came out when I took the screen off. Yeah.
Whatever, right? So there's a screw
So like, I don't know. Maybe those screws were just, they were just like threw them in there. Maybe that was
here
like
at top.
me taking it off in a bad way.
There's a screw down to the right, a screw down to the middle, it's down to the left. So
Because
one
you can think you're doing it how they say in this tutorial, but maybe you go too hard, maybe you miss something, maybe they didn't describe something
at the
right.
top, one that's furthest from me, as I hold it in that position. That screw came out with the thing. So I have a magnetic tip here. I'm just going to grab it, and I'm going to put that in the number. Okay, well, the screws are already moving. Now, this is why you want a fully magnetic mat. That's not good. I don't like... I thought this mat was fully magnetic, so now I'm no longer a fan. Like, how much? I don't even know how that moved.
I'm yapping and complaining about the mat right now, not being
Okay.
fully magnetic.
I guess I could measure
I'm about to
every
put
single
that
one.
random
I'm just
screw
gonna
in one of these things. I want to know where.
try to not move the mat because I do want to be able to work with it. I don't want to have to do that. That screw is going into number
It's gonna be 3.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, in the number 3. Yeah, number 3. Okay. And then
I screws.
It's like so. This is so messy. But that's kind of the way just any project I do the first time, it's just messy. And then like you do the second one and it just flows through and people are like, how do you do stuff? And you're like, you should have seen it the first time. But that's what's great. You can see my first time projects on YouTube and how much time I waste doing stupid, messy stuff.
Screwdriver to do so. What I'll do, I will link
use the what screwdriver?
that little Y.
The Y screwdriver. All right, where's that? I have multiple Y screwdrivers. Right? Oh, interesting. Huh. Do I actually... Sorry, I just realized that I might have a thing that I paid too much for. Okay. These are Ys? Are these Ys? It's hard to see. They don't look like Ys. They look like Phillips heads. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay, I don't know if it's a 0.6, a 1.5, or 2. I'm going to try the 0.6. The 0.6 works. So all the drivers that I've used, I'm going to put, because I'm going to need them to go back. All this flopping around, so we're dealing with the screws. All right, so put the Y in. All right, so the top one went in 3. Now I'm going to go to the one to the left, because that's just what I like naturally did. That one's significantly shorter. That's going to go in 4.
All right, what?
Yeah, so it's the top row.
These are bracket screws, I think.
One's significant because that's. And all right, so the top one went in 3.
This would be better if I did it in steps. If I wrote it in steps. So like, so for here I'll write.
Now I'm gonna go.
I'm confused because I said the other one went in 3, but now I'm saying another one goes
To the
in
one
3.
to the left. Went in 3. All right, so put the Y. Go back. Put. So it's a 0.6, a 1.5, or a 2. I'm gonna try the 0.6. The 0.6 works. So all the drivers that I've used, I'm going to put because I'm going to need them to go back. All this flopping around, so we're dealing with the screws. All right, so put the Y in. All right, so the top one went in 3.
I just said the top one went in 3. Ugh. Okay. So we'll do on this. No. We'll do note on this step immediately after removing after separating the screen from the case, but not completely separating. I take screws out, I think of some bracket or hinge, and I say they go in 3. This doesn't make sense because 3 should already have that random screw in it.
Now I'm gonna go. All right, so the top round went in 3. All right, so put the Y in. All right, so the top one went in 3. Now I'm gonna go.
Maybe that one came out automatically because I say in this this is so stupid, stream 4532, the top one went in 3.
To the one to the left, because that's just what I like naturally did. That one's significantly shorter. That's gonna go in 4.
Is significantly shorter and is now I'm taking longer notes. I'm taking longer notes because clearly this sucks. All right, I'll BRB in 3 minutes. And we're back. And we're back. All right.
Yeah, so it's the top row. This is very weird. This numbering on these little pads is very weird. Oh wait, no, okay. It's not. They're numbered 1 to 129, it seems. Okay. Okay, so that one was the left, that went in 4, and then the bottom one is gonna go into 5. And then the one all the way to my right is going to go into 6.
What do I want to write here? I want to write. Assumes. I want to write assumes phone is open with screen facing up like a laptop. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Assume, okay. For the section where I take off the bracket or whatever is connecting, or or maybe whatever is connecting screen, assume the phone is facing me like a laptop with the interior of the screen face propped up like the screen of a laptop. I don't know if that'll make sense to me later, but I tried.
Crap. I think that's the same one. A different one, but this is like it popped into the one with the other one. So I'm hoping
this is helpful. This notes from before. Look, I have a question. Am I taking it out like a camera? It's the top of the phone, video 2. So I have a feeling 7 and 8 are gonna be. I have a feeling this is gonna be, these here are gonna be the ones that we're trying to put back in now, but I guess I could be wrong. I don't know. I'd have to look at the repair map.
Just grab the right one. We may just break the whole board doing this. It's driving me nuts. Because it fell into 5. The one that was 6 fell into 5. I tried to put it in 6, fell into 5. Okay. Let's see. You guys can have a closer view. Whatever. Not in the, with this magnet. Just because it's. Uh-oh. Just lost chat. Anything, but no. I want to. No, I just lost the. Quick. I kind of want to grab it with plastic tweezers.
I'm taking a bracket off.
Second
That's what
there.
this whole hoopla is
No,
about.
this one. But. Nah. Did you just? All right. Connecting. Somebody. Maybe I really. They should have gloves for this. I mean, it's a phone. Thermal paste on it. No idea. So, put a little bit of. Not really. Ow, really? Does that hurt?
I don't know what I'm cleaning a tool right now. I don't know what's going on. It's
Maybe.
the video.
It's a lot. God is. I'll take that as a sign to be done for today. Thanks for watching.
Alright, video 2.
Of fixing an iPhone 7 Plus screen and battery.
Well, we made it all the way, right? We did 1 through 6, and then 7 starts in video 2, so that's good.
If you haven't seen the first video.
Where it says I start. It took me 29 minutes to start. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Is that real? 29, 10?
This is the try. Do I need a different size?
29, 30.
I didn't want to take over
what
there.
Am I doing for the other all this time? Cleaning parts. Alright, cool. Cleaning parts and who knows what.
Oh no, it is coming out. Okay, it's just very hard to see. Alright. Out of their little things over there because I don't want to misplace them. Anyway, this is the try. Do I need a different size? I didn't want to take this out of their little things over there.
Oh, and I'm watching the screen somewhere. The screen isn't on the screen. I'm not using the laptop anymore. The laptop's busted, so
I don't want to misplace
we can't see
them.
the screen. I'm just gonna write it looks like I'm taking out whatever's to the left of the battery. Yeah, well, we'll see.
Oh no, it is coming out. Okay, it's just very hard to see. All right, so I started with the bottom screw. The bottom screw is going. I don't know if that's bending things. It shouldn't. Something to lean against, but I don't really know what to do. The bottom screw is going in. I don't know how to move these screws. It's like my fingers are too big, but this thing's magnetized, so it's hard to get it off this thing. What is this number? Yeah, I have to do it with my fingers. Let me tell you, that was not fun. All right, so the bottom screw went into number 7 on my repair mat.
Okay. Bottom screw went into number 7, and let's see. And then this screw seems to be to something that's to the left of the battery on the non-screen side of the phone. Okay. I kind of just want to skip this whole section and get to where I need to be. Because, oh no! I hate this! Why do I keep doing this? Keep creating characters. So I assume that's going to be another bracket of sorts. But what I need to know is when... I need to see when I start doing stuff on this screen. So, I'm going to fast forward.
Going to rip it.
Looks like I'm getting the screen off.
Right? Is that just adhesive? What's going on? What am I missing? We didn't know that. Screw down. And loose, it's flying around.
Alright, so at timestamp 3618, screen comes off phone. I get the screen off the phone. 3618. Let's do at 36 on 8. I take the screen off the phone. We'll do
around. I don't know where this screw goes. I'm kind of confused because we had 3 screws there. I didn't see.
I'm just gonna fast forward until
I will tell. Okay, let's go. Anywhere. Oh. Okay. See this. Okay. Cool. If you don't know what you don't know what to do with it. I think that is trash. Remove bracket. There's sort of like, so with the phone facing me, I am going to remove, there's sort of like, there's a black bracket on top of the silver bracket, and I am going to so with the phone up, the black bracket's on top, and it looks like there's 5 things that are keeping me. I'm actually kind of
at least I'm in the right space. We're almost there.
confused. Let's I don't know.
I'm talking about how there's a black bracket and a silver bracket, and the black bracket's on top. That's
It
what I said.
looks like he takes off all 5. 5 screws. All right, so I'm starting with the black bracket, top left.
All right, cool. Black bracket, top left. 4045. I'm just trying to organize this a little. It's pretty messy. What is happening, man? That's not what I want.
The one that's on top says the very left screw. And I'm using the wrong.
Whoops.
Screw head because I was trying to get going. It wants a Phillips head.
Oh, man.
Where are my Phillips heads?
Doing these tedious things is always so funny. And there's a part of me that enjoys it.
But
But another part of me is like, this is ridiculous. Why did I do it this
try
way?
the smallest one. I have no
Why
idea.
do I have to do this?
So Smallest one works.
All right.
Doesn't specify. Okay, so
Like nine
that
or
one.
something.
I'm kind of wondering if I should put these spaced more differently. I don't know if the different sizes matter. I am. I'm one space in between. So rather than putting this in, I don't think I'm going to have this many. Rather than putting this in 10, I'm going to place this one in 11. This screw organization thing seems...
You can, I can hear. So I placed that one in 11. Black bracket top left. Black bracket. That's on top of the speaker. And a speaker bracket. I'm just trying to remember how, like, I'm just thinking about how it's designed right now. I guess the speaker is attached to the bracket. Is that true? I'm trying to think. I was like, this is what I was dealing with 2 days ago in the last stream. I think it's separate, so whatever. I described this as the black bracket, so it's not the black bracket I'm currently trying to put together. Excuse me. Whoa! What just happened? Why is that? Okay. Top left. Okay. Top left. Screw. Yeah, sure. Sure. Let's do 12. So we don't know what's 9. We'll do 13. I'm just going to write these out right now. Man, I cannot Vim right now. 13. 14. 15. How far do we go? 16. I spend my days. Okay.
to be like one of those things you only learn by doing. And you have your own way, because no system I've seen online where I'm like, that's so clearly the way to do it. Right now I'm removing the top right, also screwed into the black bracket. This is significantly longer. At least that is how it appears to me.
Oh, little notes that might be helpful.
And that's screwed into number 12.
See them.
Now I'm doing the bottom left. This one is screwed into the silver bracket. It's actually hard to see if the black bracket is on top or the silver's on top. If the black one's on top, but okay. So that is going to go. My hands are burning so hard right now. Like wear gloves when working with peppers. Hot peppers.
Complaining
that one's gonna go into number 13.
Complaining that
also seems long. I'm now doing the one. There's two on the right, and they're right next to each other. And so the outer one is up to the right, and the inner one's to the left. I'm going to do the one on the left first. This just feels logical to me. In order. It was screwed into... I don't know. It's on the same level.
It's so, like, I'm trying to do this. I can hear it right. I'm talking during the stream. And, like, I'm complaining because I cut hot peppers and then you put on the gloves. So I don't know, something about putting on the gloves makes the hot peppers worse because I guess your hands can't breathe or whatever. So I'm just like, my hands are burning. I'm trying to take apart this phone.
There are two brackets here. It kind of sounds like there's two brackets.
I'm very confused.
The one directly above this one. So the top right is the one that's...
Look, I even put notes. When did I put that? 4308 camera removal. Bruh. But it's actually not the camera.
Directly above it.
It's the,
and that one, it looks like they're on the same level, but I could be wrong. Let's find out. Interesting. Drawn to the magnetic bit. from a bit of a distance. So that one went into 14. And then
I typed
the
that.
final outer one.
I'm right. It went into 14. I typed that early. Like I just said it in 44, like 16 or something is the timestamp. But I wrote it early because I just figured that's where I was going to go. I would have corrected if it was wrong.
Fifth one, at least I believe it to be the final. The very far bottom right is going to go into 15. Now it is time for this to come off, I think. Right? Okay, so bracket comes off. After bracket comes off, what is this? Speaker comes out. What do I do with this?
Pay close attention.
Oh man, my hands are burnt.
Wait, did I just say speaker comes out? Sorry, I'm reading it as a note. Ah!
Remove.
Let's pause. Ah! I don't know, something. Yeah, I'm just finishing. Just trying to do good punctuation here. Very bottom left. What am I doing?
The remove.
After bracket comes, okay, so bracket comes off. After bracket comes off, what is this?
Seeing if I grab the speaker.
Speaker comes out.
Okay, great. So 4450. Let's do this. Okay, so we have now those brackets. I am confused. I guess I need to put the black one on top of the silver one. So I'm going to write a note to myself to do that right now. Right, let me figure this out. So, I need to write that some black bracket goes on top of the silver bracket so that I don't screw in the silver bracket and then I can't split in the black one. But I should figure it out quickly, but just so that I save myself time. Black bracket goes on top of silver bracket. The saga continues. Yeah, it's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna call that for today. Yeah, let's see. If I start on this video again, start at timestamp 4450 56 60. Why do I 56? The end of the video is 46 30. So very little left. Okay. Thorough, I guess. Say hello in the comments or whatever.